So let's go for the Dynamech, the Valak Dynamech, and this time we're using rocket launchers, so this will be explosive. We don't even have to go far, so we can probably hit it basically from the start.
Holy hell, did you see that? How the hell are we supposed to beat that thing? Soldiers, don't ever forget that we're all part of the EDF. We're tough enough to take on those monsters.
So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to try and pelt it. Hopefully take it down that way. Problem is, obviously, it moves. Rocket launchers aren't going to be great against this, and it gets behind buildings. I just nearly shot myself. We might do more damage to ourselves than the robot with some of these. Hopefully not, because the robot's got more hit points than we do. So these early rocket launchers are going to take a while, and some of the rocket launchers aren't going to be as effective. Some of the rocket launchers are very much like swarm weapons. I mean, that's why I like this boss, because it's such a bullet sponge. Even the giant insects aren't really that much of a bullet sponge. But I think this guy's supposed to be. So it's basically the Stingray, it's basically just your average RPG. Yes. Just point, fire as many missiles as you can. You've probably seen this one a lot anyway, because if you watch Captain Beetroot, this is his weapon that he always sticks with in every EDF game. It's like, just give me the basic rocket launcher. So if you've seen our easy playthrough on 2017, this will be what he uses. Nearly all the time. Even if I recommend other weapons. Ow. Will you stop dodging every missile I'm firing at you? I thought this would be a lot easier. But, oh, it's a rocket launch. Well, no rocket launchers. This will be easy. I feel like the shotgun killed it quicker. Even with the lack of range. Thing is, this weapon does 100 damage per hit. So you gotta think, it's taking a lot of hits. I haven't missed many. I've probably got like... I've got at least a 75% accuracy maybe. Apart from when it runs away. Trying to hit it when it runs away is a bit of a nightmare. Okay, maybe about for 50% accuracy, maybe 60. I'm hitting it nearly once every time it runs away. Oh, I killed it. It's down.
This is confidential. Now the South American Command Center.
So that was the Stingray M1.
Has been lost with EDF forces in the Middle East, Far East, and Siberia. It appears that we're the only ones continuing to fight back.
So next we're going to pick the next weapon up, which I'm not sure what that is. It'll be some kind of rocket launcher, I assume. So next is the Stingray ST, which does a little bit more damage, has a bigger blast area. So it's not going to be more better. Shortest ranges of... Oh, one of the longest ranges. I thought I said shortest ranges. So this isn't going to be much of an improvement, to be fairly honest, but that 30 damage will help a little bit. So this will be another long one. Okay, I'm not hitting it as much at the moment. Then again, it started running again on extremely long range. Thank you, MC68K, for the Epic Badlands Barbarian on Battlefield. Very much appreciated. Oh, it's using its purple things on civilians. Of course it is. Well, battle is ready. We'll get the battle done. Started any second. Well, I say that. I'll beat this boss. It won't take too long. And I'll do it. Even on easy, I wouldn't like this thing to be on me for a while. Still does some damage, if not a lot. Can you imagine how long it would take me to kill it on Inferno if it was actually more powerful? Here we go. Yeah. Oh, how much damage it do if it stepped on me. Shoot it from behind. Be a dirty flanker, just like the dinosaurs do, the Valax. There is a Wormadam in chat, exclamation mark Pokecatch to catch it. I feel like you'll definitely need this one, Indiana, because I don't think I've ever heard of that one, so I won't have it. Rally's running away from me, I'm going to try and Pokecatch it. I can take a hit or two. Oh no, I've got it. You might have it, Indiana. Maybe not. Hopefully you catch it. Hopefully luck spree gives you a bit more luck. Okay, I actually missed it for a change. Hey, it died. We can do Stream Raiders. So that was the Stingray ST.
Now the South American Command Center appears to have been destroyed. Contact has been lost with EDF forces in the Middle East, Far East, and Siberia. It appears that we're the only ones continuing to fight back.
So there we go. Let us change to Stream Raiders. We can do that while she's talking and the mission is clearing. We are going to go with, of course, high ground, because they're nearly all melee units. So let's do it. 3 seconds on the clock. What game is for the middle today? I don't actually know. For schedule, let's see what we've got today. Thank you for the resubscription, Indiana Cajones. Hello, sexy. Very much appreciated. Words on Stream is the midday game, okay. Like I thought it was. Right, so we go. Congratulations to Lightbane Bot for Barbarian Scroll and Cloud Dweller for a Musketeer Scroll. Right, let's get back to the weapon tests. The insane weapon test where the first few weapons take forever just to kill the dino. But we're getting past them, so let's drop our Dino Warbeast. Let's do it. Here goes the Warbeast. We'll drop it where Zach has dropped. We'll go for the top first and then make our way down to the bottom. There is a dungeon in chat for anyone that wants to join. If you are sailing, then probably just Sun 1 or... I can do that, to be fair, though. Right, so let's go back to our weapon tests. We're going to go with the Volcano 3A. Cheers, Indiana. Because then at least it gives Graylin possibly a bit of experience if he can actually solo it. Sometimes he can, sometimes he can't. And I think it's a bit easier from solo at the moment because we ain't got any of the really high levels in. Right, so here we go. This is the Volcano E3, if I actually saw it correctly, the name. So this is a different kind of rocket. It's the 3A, not the A3. Yeah, this one shoots 3 rockets at a time. This could technically kill the dinosaur a lot quicker, but it could also technically not. So obviously we've got to hit it with the missiles. Hit it. And if it accidentally hits us, because we're firing these missiles at it, obviously that's not a good thing. And obviously we don't want to get too close because our own weapons do area effect damage. Oh no! You have to be really careful with the later guns, that's for sure. You have to actually check their area effects. As you can see, my A3s did take out that bridge when they were shooting the... Oh wow, that was a tough dungeon. Wow, at least we gave it a try. Graylin like instantly died. Well, at least he's training all. That's why he's training all, to be fair. Okay, so my hit rate isn't going to be as high with the A3 because obviously, or the 3A, because it likes to move, and there's not a lot these slow rockets can do about that. Graylin is as powerful as he can get, and since we've run into an Ether Hearts shortage, I can't really get that either. Not Ether Hearts. No, Ancient Hearts, that's the one. It's why I'm not too gung-ho about the rainfall events. Oh, he's finally turned up! The lazy git's finally got out of bed.
I was helping my brother get stuff out the loft.
It's alright, it's taken longer than I expected. So.
Because of all our packing and that, we had to get all the stuff that we packed and put back in the locker to get most of that down because Bea decided, even though she put most of it up there with me brother, decided it's too heavy now, so I'll have to do it. Then,
I don't think we're going to be doing any D&D prep today.
Alright. Then I then I had to go to the tip. Damn you, cojones! Then I had to go to the tip.
Was it a top tip?
Yeah.
So
and
that
the
was...
gate was open when I pulled up, like wide open.
Was it?
Yeah.
It shouldn't have been. Oh, weird. That's weird.
Your motorbike's still there, don't worry, no one wants that.
No. They'd be lucky if someone could move it. So that was the Volcano A3, that was our rocket launcher, so now is the Stingray ST2. We're doing weapon tests. Oh, and you're in time for what we unlocked on Inferno.
Oh.
As we're going down this list, we'll get to the Genocide Gun.
Oh yeah.
That's fun.
I've seen that.
Have you?
Not on maybe on Inferno, I don't know. I've seen the Genocide Gun, it comes out the bottom of the mothership.
Yeah, no, I don't know how it works with actual soldiers. So yeah, now we've got B-True and his exciting conversation. I didn't know you did that, by the way. When we left you on your own, I didn't know you did that.
What?
This is Wardwarf's fault. He clipped it.
Oh yeah, you showed me the clip. Well, what's your favourite colour?
Yeah, so,
Hello, streamers. What's your favourite colour? Oh, you sound like the fucking machine.
The name of the game in the middle top is Ravenfall. That is the game in the middle top.
Choose your weapons. You may equip up to 2 weapons at
It's like Community RuneScape, basically.
Got rid of my soda stream.
Choose
Did
your
ya?
weapons.
So yeah, it's the Stingray ST2.
Yeah, I'm all packed. I've just got to clean the torches Thursday night, and that's me done. And they can move it all while I'm at work on Friday.
Nice. Well, at least you don't have to take part in it.
Hours packing.
You can tell your favourite colour is green, by the way. You're in a green t-shirt. It kind of makes it obvious.
Just the one that was washed, because I've packed all my clothes apart from the stuff that were in the wash. Yeah.
Oh, don't expect me to take the mech most of the time. No problem.
You're on 2017.
Yep.
It's the one where you were always assaulted.
Yep. We finally completed it. Finally did the Inferno run, so now I'm doing the remaining weapon tests. Oh. I died. No, I didn't die, but you know what I mean. I don't think I can die with my over 9,900 hit points. I probably shouldn't go too close with a rocket launcher.
Not fine.
Advice?
It's not advised.
Well, no, it's not.
And that'll probably bite you if you get too close.
No, it drops eggs on you.
Eggs on.
Yeah,
No.
weird purple eggs.
It hits the shit on.
I guess. No, it hits you with its tail if you get behind it.
you.
It might have done it to you without you realising, but it likes to do that. Oh, don't use the lasers.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm often think Jack wants to just wait and change it. I'm into the quiz. I'm here. I told you I was here. Just to the badge quiz or something. But every time we've been to the badge quiz once and Jack and that wanted to leave after about 9:30, 10. So it was like, and so we didn't find out whether we'd won or whether what the answers were. We just.
There's no point if you go to not find out what you're doing. It's the whole point of a quiz.
Last time I went, it was a friend's quiz.
The point of being
The
in a quiz is
was
try and find out.
It was
who you
shit and annoying because like Jack was sat on his phone, so they kept saying that he was on Google.
win.
So they were going to disqualify us for cheating, and it's like, for God's sake. And he was playing Pokemon Go, but other teams were complaining. I think it's one of the quizzes where there's teams that go every week and take it quite seriously.
Yeah, there will be. And don't worry about talking over anything. Obviously, this mission is replayed and replayed and replayed for the weapon tests. You know this.
Yeah.
As well as I do.
Select your weapon.
So there's not a lot to that weapon, it's just the weapon, not the weapon tests. It's just... So that was the ST2. The blast area is getting bigger. Now we've got the Volcano 3W Burst. Oh god, that sounds fascinating.
Select a stage.
I'm gonna get more worried as I go through this list. And then it'll be words on stream after this.
I packed my CDs and my DVDs on like Wednesday or Thursday, and I thought, yeah, I'll do a bit each night, and then never touched it till yesterday. And did it all. I knew once I get going I'd do it all, but
Yeah.
it's just getting going.
Oh, I know the feeling.
In my bed, I'm sleeping on mattress on the floor.
Well, good thing about this rocket launcher, considering it fires in every direction possible. At least if it runs away, it'll move. Ah, yeah, hit it with multiple missiles. That's perfect. Great thing is using its tail against it. Its tail's long, so any weapon like this that's across, just sink half the ammo into its tail. I'm trying not to get too close. Luckily, this is a 6 meter radius weapon, so I'm fine. I just don't get too close to it. It's not the best. It's not the worst in area of effect. It's just going to be the worst to kill this thing with. Because half the missiles miss.
Yep, that's why they're called missiles. Not hit aisles.
Well, they're actually called rockets, but you know, I'm not using missile launcher, I'm just a silly person. Welcome to chat room. Did you just have a hiccup stream? I didn't realise. I've been checking my phone, so, oh, it's down. Okay, it didn't take too long actually. So that was the Volcano S3 burst. It fires in 3 different directions. So that's probably a good swarm, anti-swarm rocket. Oh, we failed 21 times.
Failed 21 times.
On the Inferno playthrough.
Oh.
Mostly after level 30.
Oh.
We had like 7 fails by the time we got to level 30. And then we had 14 fails after that. Because of 2 missions, really. So next we have got the Cascade 1. I think you remember this one.
Select a stage. Select a initiating operation.
And Wardwarf don't like it when I do these tests because I only take on 1 enemy.
Yeah.
The problem is with 2017 is the big boss only comes on their own.
Yeah.
It's not like 4.1 where they all come together. There is a crustle in chat, guys! Exclamation mark poker catch. If you want it. I've got it apparently, so I don't need to worry about that. Oh, I love the Cascade. Fires in random directions, I love it.
It takes a while to reload it.
Well, most rocket launchers do though. If you want a poker catch, a B-troop, don't, because you don't want to do that.
Not very nice.
By the way, there's a new game on our stream you wouldn't have noticed.
I just noticed, but I don't know what it is.
Boomers.
Sweet next to it.
Yeah, it's a channel point game. So you can spawn people and then throw bombs at each other. The main aim of it is to get the coin. The person who gets the coin wins. You can either work together or destroy everyone in the crest to get the coin. But it's so hard not to destroy everyone because everything you can use is explosive.
Oh.
So you can start with bomb, you can have a cannon, you can have a barrel, which I don't know how that works, but it's quite expensive. I don't know if it goes off every so often at really long time. And then there's rain of fire, which, as you can probably guess, fireballs rain down from the sky and just obliterate the landscape. But when I say rain of fire, it's like 3 fireballs.
Oh.
But obviously, as I've got unlimited channel points, it can become a rain of fire. But that's why I tend to not play it. I mean, we can have a go with it instead of words on stream if you wanted, unless you'd rather do words on stream. There we go, Cascade's gone beautifully. That's the Cascade 1. The robot Dynamech is down, the Valak. At least none of these weapons are taking 30 minutes like the Burner did.
The blow sword.
30 minutes, I did it though. And this is on easy as well. I'll never play it over because I don't know how the boss levels. I don't think it does. I think it's the same difficulty on all difficulties, but I've never tested it properly. I've never wanted to because obviously you'd expect the big boss to absolutely murder you. So that's Cascade 1. We've got A1 Plasma Launcher this time. I don't know if we can beat it with this. We're going to find out. it says you can't reload it on the battlefield, so if we can't actually kill the thing, well, that's about as far as we're going to go. We've got the Lysander to finish it off with, to be fairly honest, so...
Going into combat.
It is basically saying we cannot reload it, so...
Oh.
Yeah.
Pretty useless.
Possibly. We have to get close to it. And it only does 200 damage. Top tip, be the change you want to see in the world. Did you see how B was spelled?
Yeah.
Why is it a spirit bomb?
Well, why is it not hitting anything? How many shots? Oh, you've got
4. Yeah, like I said, this is not going to be a good weapon. Let's try that and actually hit it with it. Okay. This is a weapon you definitely do not want to ever use, guys. This is another one of the joke weapons. The reason we do these tests. Right, let's get close enough so we can actually deal damage to it and see how it goes. No, it might actually kill it, but when it's running around like the Twazak it is, like the dirty little flanker. That's a new term, by the way. We call things dirty flankers.
Oh.
It's because we started calling them because one of them decided to flank us. So we called them dirty flankers, and it's kind of stuck. And it's even gone into our EDF song. Yep, that worked so well. We hit it with 3 of them. Yeah, this weapon, that is the A1 plasma launcher. As you can see, not great. I feel like you took that from me calling Dom a planner. Planker. Yeah. Lysander Z is like the best sniper rifle, that's why it took 3 hits. How is it going? Anyone in chat that I haven't asked today? How is your day going? I don't know why I'm quitting the mission. So the A1 plasma launcher, definitely do not use against this. I would say don't use it at all. Doesn't seem like a weapon that's actually useful.
Select your weapons. Before choosing your weapons, you may equip up to 2
So what is it?
at once.
Sends all enemies in the area. Oh my god, have you seen that blast area? Good against insects, probably. That's it.
Yeah.
Sends all enemies in the area flying. That might have to be one that I test on a swarm map. So let's go to the Goliath D1.
Select a mission. Select a difficulty. More power. Initiating operation.
So if I remember, I'll do that at the end. We'll go to a swarm map and then test it there. We'll go on RAF. That's a nightmare map. So we've got the Goliath D1. I think I've said that like 6 times now. This one has a massive blast area. So yeah, we've got an EDF song now. Do you want to hear the EDF song? It's only me, because we messed it up yesterday after the stream.
Oh.
So I actually made it better, but it's only me singing, which is awful, obviously. Because, you know, I don't think there's anyone that actually likes her own voice. Will you stop hiding behind buildings? Massive dinosaur hiding behind all the buildings.
Take down the building to blame it on the dinosaur.
No, dinosaur usually takes them down. He decided to stop behind that one. Oh, you're firing your laser, yeah. You know, you didn't have to do that. You could have just charged through the building if you didn't want it in your way. Oh, I did hit him. Thought I was going to miss. The hitbox is a little bit bigger than I anticipated. So I think this one does like 1,000 damage, so we've got to hit it 16 times. To get the robots, the dinosaurs got about 16,000 hit points. Yeah. Stop standing on my face. Oh, I missed. I hit his gun. So you should die in a few more hits. I think this does 1,000 damage. I say that, I'm sure I've hit it more than I realise. Oh, go away you later, there we go. No, that might have been correct. I might have been 100% correct then. It's got between 12,000 and 16,000, I'm not entirely sure the complete number. I think it's actually 14,000. Just haven't done these weapon tests for a while because obviously trying to complete Inferno has been the entire goal. No, dirty flankers because these robots, the other dinos decided to flank us. There was two of them. One of them decided to go behind us, the other one in front. Luckily, we just had Zexes. We just did that tactic. Oh no, 600 damage. I was wrong in the damage. Well, we still killed it. So the Stingray Mark II, the famous weapon of Captain Beetroot here, because it's all he'd use. Ever.
Stingray Delivered.
Going into combat.
Did you say Stingray Delivered?
Yeah. The old program, Stingray.
Oh, okay.
It was made by the same people as Captain Scarlet.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, this might take a while. At least it does 200 damage, not 100 damage. And it's pretty quick. The projectile's really quick as well.
Really?
Yeah, because I don't go into specifics. I just grab the gun, go out, and show how effective it is, like with range, damage, and all that. Against the one boss, yeah, but you can pretty much see the spread and whatnot, and if it would be useful against swarms. That's how I see it anyway. You get warded off like, there's no swarms. Don't show the effectiveness. Yeah, I am doing weapon tests. Speak of the devil. Hey, have you seen what I've made? You know, you started this off. Beetroot's not very happy with you. Plus we're doing weapon tests, we're completing Inferno. And they actually do pretty well on YouTube actually.
Hello, streamers. Your favourite colour? 93.
You love that one, don't you?
Oh.
I bet you didn't expect it to go on to sound alerts.
Not really.
It was just so awkward. That's what happens when we leave Beetroot to his own devices on the stream.
What's the weirdest thing I can say without being awful weird?
What, without breaking TOS like you like doing?
Very often.
Hello streamers!
Hello.
What's your favourite colour? Mine's green. It's alright. Hey, Wardwarf, type exclamation mark knob cheese in chat. I made a few sound clips last night. Made a few commands. I mean, anyone can at him anyway. I know, but he asked for the command exclamation mark knob cheese, and I couldn't think of anything at the time. So I made it at him. And it does it in Discord as well. He asked for that command, so I gave it to him, and now there's that.
I posted in Discord the other day.
I know you did. Are you wanting to play it?
I don't know when it's out. It's just this week at some point. It's going on to Game Pass.
I ain't seen it yet, so it's not today.
It's probably like Friday release or something.
Select
Oh,
a
boy.
difficulty.
I don't know whether you like that sort of game though, side
Difficulty
scrollers.
attempt. Choose your weapons.
I don't like platformers.
Two weapons
Not
at
platform, I
once.
think.
Exactly, I'm fine with anything that isn't a platform, unless it's Rogue Legacy. Rogue Legacy is the platform I can take on because it's a rogue-like light, and obviously, if you're shit, it makes you better.
The
Already grabbed it.
same style as Streets of Rage or like
Oh, Velasquez hates them.
like the old Turtles style game, the old arcade Turtles game.
Yeah.
Basically one of them.
I always grab them even if I've got them on Game Pass because You never. Not every game's crossplay, even from the Windows Store to
They're doing a new
Steam.
survival game, Lord of the Rings one, aren't they?
yeah. So that was the Stingray Mark II.
Return to Moria.
Next is the Mark III, so another beetroot weapon. Oh, and there's a Velasquez. Hello, you can be on stream because obviously this is weapon tests. You can be on stream because this is weapon tests. Well, that is true. If we stop Game Pass, which we'll probably never do. You just missed it. It's like you have a psychic link because Skyfall just did at Velasquez and you rung up at that time. At Captain Beetroot, you're talking about Return to Moria. Yeah, it is here.
I've seen it.
And it has got many sound clips which he's happy about.
Select a mission.
Why? What do you mean you're going to mute yourself? Do you mean filter yourself? Okay. You can mute yourself then. Have fun. I mean, you tell everyone all the time when you go for piss.
Oh.
I'm going for a piss, guys. Hello, streamers.
Going for a
What's
piss.
your favourite colour? So yeah, it's another beetroot weapon, the Stingray Mark III. Luckily, the rocket launchers are all quite straightforward. No. She don't care when it's just me she's talking to. Because usually I'd mute it. Usually I'd mute the stream while she's on phone. Wardwarf's saying you wouldn't usually mute. I never. The thing is, I never hear a pee, so it's fine. I've never heard a pee. Yeah, usually I don't make a talk on stream. Ow! I just hit myself with a rocket launcher. No. Now the new one is, I don't think you've heard it either, is, hello streamers, what's your favourite colour? Mine is green. We've taken the word streamer literally. Yep. Velasquez has always taken this term streamer literally. It's alright, Indiana's already bullying him.
Hey Beetroot, did you have fun in the car park being a rebel?
I thought you was going to call him a dirty flanker, I'll be honest.
He's in the car park in a rebel.
Apparently he was in the car park on Thursday night.
You and your boys were revving it up in the car park.
What?
Thursday? Century's car park.
Thursday?
Yeah, apparently Jacob saw you.
Oh no,
So that was the Stingray Mark III.
I dropped Jack off on Friday.
Unless it was Friday, but I don't think he works Fridays.
Who made Jackie off?
I dropped Jack off at Sainsbury's. I'm revving it.
Oh, here we go.
Literally pulled up outside Sainsbury's and he looked the other way. Thursday?
Here we go, we've got another weapon that's going to be a waste of time, because...
Oh no, it was Thursday. I dropped him off here because Friday I was out with Ben.
If I can actually kill it with this.
Ben picked me up in his open top car.
I feel like this might work. The thing is, the A1 plasma launcher, guys, has failed to be used successfully on this mission. The A2 plasma launcher looks like it might actually kill the enemy this time. If we hit it. So we're going to have to be careful and make sure to hit it. Otherwise I've done sparse and I think I... Did I point it out? I don't know. So we're going to take 2 plasma launchers and hope for the best. Because we're going to have to test the... We're going to have to test the A1 plasma launcher on a different level. So we're going to try that on Wrath. Which Velasquez will remember as being the hardest one we ever faced on Inferno. Until we took the Stampede XM. Grenade launcher. That was insanely powerful. So I'm going to go straight up to it and just shoot it in effect. Wait. I think this thing's got an massive area of effect. Are you going to at least charge me? You know what? You're firing. Oh my god, that's awful.
He's got a massive area of effect.
Ew.
You and your fart.
Oh.
You know, if it had a scope, it'd be nice and it'd be useful, but no. Stop coming closer to me! I don't want to be caught in the area of effect. Okay, that plasma launcher was a lot better than the other one. The other one, had 4 shots and did 200 damage. Okay, so we can kill it with an actual later plasma launch. It's just the A1 that is absolute shite.
Garbage.
The only one we've failed to actually use successfully. Well, no, actually. The 2,500 damage grenade also failed.
That's a garbage. Not ball back.
I'm assuming everyone can technically hear Velasquez in the background.
Because if not, they've just heard it. I said garbage, ball bag. Waldorf is.
We'll put the phone there, then people can hear Velasquez as well. Even though, is that a good thing, I suppose?
Smells like cat food.
I'm trying to find Stream Raiders. There we go.
Stream Raiders.
Cheers for the lurk, Wardwarf.
Lurky Wardorf lurks in schools and prisons.
Okay. Do you ever think before you talk?
Wardorf's in prison.
I don't follow your daily routine, mate.
Hello, streamers.
That's why he got a car, because he's in prison.
Yeah, that's the clip that I was on about. I've sent you the clip, which has basically become the sound of not knob cheese, the other one, the sound alert. You just got laughed at.
Oh.
So yeah, there's a raid, exclamation mark raid if you want to join it.
The sound of knob cheese.
Never mind, it's died.
Sofa.
The what?
The sound of knob cheese is just sat on my sofa.
And also the sound of exclamation mark knob cheese.
That's weird.
So congratulations to Indiana Cojones for 2 times Paladin Scrolls and LCM for 3 times Musketeer Scrolls. And now onto the gold chest. Gold chest.
Can I paint his yoo-hoo gold? I don't know why I went Scottish halfway through that.
It be
Yoo-hoo.
true.
Curly Whirly.
Curly Whirly. It be true.
What?
We're playing Phasmophobia with Rob later.
Oi. I
Yeah.
gathered that when I saw you talking about it.
Apparently, I don't think she wants me to join. Not with my new idea.
Yeah.
It's had an update or something with new ghosts.
There's 3 new ghosts.
And a new layout for the truck, so you're going to get lost.
What do you mean a new layout for the truck?
I guess you'll see later on. New layout for the
It's
truck.
It's bigger.
No, it just looks bigger. They've just moved things around because, you know.
It's big like a Curly Wally.
Like a 7-ton.
So now
Curly
we are on
Whirly.
the Cascade 2. So let's try it. It's considerably more powerful than the Cascade 1. Has a wider blast area. Luckily we don't have to go that close to the enemy, so
Select a mission.
do it.
This will be the last time I come round when I live at the house I'm in now.
I've never been in there, so it don't matter, does it?
You've never been in. No, you've been outside my house I currently live in, but
Oh yeah. You weren't supposed to know about that though. Oh wait, you know about that? Okay, never mind.
what?
I said that to panic you. I think it worked.
No, you appear.
Thank you,
sat-
Arif STW, for the epic sun archer on the battlefield. Very much
Sat in the
appreciated.
car when I went to do something. I had to pick something up or something.
You did? Oh wow, he just did a rainbow with his gun there. This gun is stopping him from doing anything. That's a plus to the Cascade too, apparently. My aiming it is not great. He's not going to get very far.
Oh, Yreon.
Hello.
Week commencing 7th of
Dead.
November.
Hello.
Week commencing 7th of November.
Okay.
Now the South American Command
I know you'll deal with that later, so it's all good.
contact has been lost with EDF.
So there we go. That was the Cascade 2. Cascade of purple bullets. And they actually fire straight this time. Unlike the Cascade 1, which fired in like 17 different directions. All in the general area, but...
So when you said jumping spider, did it actually jump?
Yes.
Select a difficult. Choose your weapons.
It was
you
a
get it out?
stereotypical EDF... No, I left it. It's fine, it can climb. So now we're going on to the Goliath D2. What? No, I did not drown it. No. I did not drown it. I'm nice to spiders.
Kill it with fire.
Unless I'm playing that game, I'm nice to spiders. Or this game, I'm nice to
I
spiders.
did watch a little bit of one of your videos on YouTube of you playing Kill It With Fire.
Were you like?
No.
Oh. So, this is the Goliath D2. Let's give it a
I
try.
don't think I've ever liked anything on YouTube.
Wow. Bit of a bitch you are, aren't you?
Oh,
To be fair, I don't say in the videos, like and subscribe. I don't say that in anything. It's kind of obnoxious. Yeah, because she's obnoxious, let's be honest. No, I think she says it to take the piss, to be fair.
Who?
You. Apparently you say, make sure to like and subscribe.
you kept telling her off last week for doing it.
Probably.
I said it as a joke.
I know.
Thank you,
Still told you
RJT, for the epic necromancer on the battlefield. I will tell her off. It's fun. This is 1,200 hit points, so technically this should take about 10 hits.
Someone said the other day, like, oh, buy a better PC. I was like, are you going to contribute towards it then?
Yeah, she did. To be fair, they didn't really ever respond to that either.
No, they didn't.
Oh, I hit it! I can't really see it over the load bar, but I hit it. Not bad considering I can't see the damn thing. I was running around too much. Oh, it's dead. Okay. Don't even think that was 10 hits. I think I was a bit overboard. Yeah! Oh, I could have actually... Okay. This one I can apparently scope.
That was good true.
I'm alive. I'm
So
knackered.
there's enough chicken nuggets in the house to keep you going for a week then.
To be fair, I was out
accidentally
and
shot
about
one,
quite a
wasn't it?
lot, so
Oh, that's pretty
Oh,
good
no.
area effect, actually.
I think I had my first Nando's on Thursday.
You gotta do what?
First
First Nando's.
Oh, Nando's.
It's actually pretty good.
I like it. Yreon wouldn't.
Yeah.
Right, so that was the Goliath
I had the
D2.
hot sauce on it, and then we got in a bottle the super hot sauce, and there's not a lot of difference between hot sauce and super hot.
And next is the Stingray M4. So this is the Stingray M4, another B-Troop weapon, because he won't use any of the other rocket launchers. Because B-Troop's simple.
Select a
He likes to be
initiate
his simple weapons.
operation.
I don't think I got that far for Stingray M4.
No, you didn't, to be fair. We got through, we cleared easy. And then I tried to get you to help me on hard, and you just died.
Ah, good inferno.
I mean, do you expect anything different from B-True?
Not really. Stand there, die in about 2 minutes, leave me to finish the entire thing myself.
No.
That is what happened. I enlisted you to help me on hard, I think it was. And I had to roll around and survive and take down the mothership because you decided to die to start the mission. You don't have a response to that. Or was it hardest? I know it was one of them.
No.
It's not very nice. He's obviously thinking of saying it.
No.
Yeah, so I was expecting this to kind of finish like a while ago, but never mind. The weapon tests go on quite a while. Especially when you're starting with the slow killing ones. The Genocide Gun's going to be where it gets interesting now. So let's see the power, shall we?
By the way, I hope you don't get ill.
Why?
I've got a horrible cold at the moment.
Oh,
Don't worry,
okay.
I tested yesterday, it's fine. It's not COVID.
Autistic.
It was, to be honest. No one cares about COVID anymore, do they? Sabres will
No,
take...
not.
They just can't as a normal illness nowadays, so...
It's alright,
Yeah.
Beatrice got monkeypox.
I've got monkeypox.
So that was the Stingray Mark IV.
Oh
Next
my
is the
God,
Volcano
monkeypox.
B10.
You've got strange markings on your body.
They're called tattoos.
No,
Same
it's just got
difference.
straight
I've
tattoo.
got a right bruise
You
on my
also,
feet.
you also act very erratic.
Are you trying to say he looks like a rat?
No.
Nom
That's
nom
kind
nom
of autistic, to be fair,
wallpaper.
but you know.
What?
Exactly.
Just a little bit autistic.
I got tested.
Right, so this is the Volcano B10, which apparently fires 10 missiles in a row, straight away.
You say you got tested.
Well, 10
But
rockets, shall we say.
I know what you're like around new people and new scenarios. And knowing you, you would have been very shy and in your shell, so I do not think that it was a very accurate test.
I did meet him twice before he did the test.
That'll
This
mean
isn't
anything
like
to you, you're
every
awkward.
week. You send them certain videos.
I mean, if they kept him in there for 24 hours, then they'd realise.
If they gave him some cheesy chips, they'd find out the real scenario.
Cheese! Cheese! There's Wild Huntail in chat, guys. Exclamation mark Pokecats to catch it. That was the Volcano B10. That went pretty well, actually.
Ah, you need to ask Katie if she saw the tag.
Saw the tag. What tag?
We tagged her on the cheese video.
Oh yeah, did you see the cheese video that you got tagged in? So that was Volcano B10. Did you just have a weird laugh?
No.
No. Her.
I thought you just asked him if he just had a wee then. I'm like, you fucking better not be on my sofa. Like a disobedient dog.
I mean, I'm sure a disobedient dog can order a burger and not just a tub of mustard.
You're a tub of mustard.
So next we've got the Goliath Z. Or Goliath Z, or whatever you want to call it.
Z, because we're in England.
Dragon Ball Z, mate.
It's Dragon Ball Z.
You'll trigger us by saying that.
You know they're making thingy GT canon again?
No.
Apparently they're gonna do something that makes GT canon again.
What the hell? What, so the Puka Puka boys are gonna be fucking...
Whether
What?
they're redoing
Have we
GT, I don't know.
downloaded that game from to play today?
Which one's that?
The one that Gamer's.
Teenager or something.
No, we don't need to. It's a browser game. You can play that anyway.
Oh, I did see. No, they put something on.
So this does 2,500 damage. This should be dead in like 6 hits. We shouldn't even have to move. Since we know the Goliath Z actually has a range and a scope. There we go, dead. It's 14,000 hit points. I thought it was something like that. Dead. Already. The Goliath Z is perfect for taking down this robot. Dinosaur thing. Hybrid. I mean, yep, I'm just checking to see if Stream Raiders, if I actually set it up. I did. So what
Think long and hard and choose
is
your
the
weapons.
actual.
You may equip up to
So the
2
blast area for any of these isn't really that big until we get to a certain weapon. So we've got the Volcano S6W next. That was the Goliath Z that we just used. This fires 6 small rockets at once. It's got a capacity of 2.
Select a mission. Select going into combat.
So I'm assuming 2/6 of 2 lots of 6.
Killer.
Be the killer. I'm trying to.
The kill.
Are
Right,
you guys
so
gonna meet me from work later?
no,
What time you finish?
Half full.
I'll still
Yeah.
be streaming. I get out of it with Valheim. I want my turnips. Oh god, this gun's awful. I didn't
Well, we
realise.
usually finish at half full.
Yeah, but I started at 12, didn't I? I'm slack
Okay,
ass.
but we'll still be streaming later because
I know we
we'll
will.
be playing D&D.
Oh well.
Beetroot's coming to meet me, aren't you, Beetroot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beetroot will. Because he'll probably be dead and I'll probably be trying to get his stuff back from him again. Because, you know, he can't survive right next to the swamp. Well, I can go in the swamp and get turnips. I'm going to hit a lamppost and kill myself. Actually, I don't think this does that much damage. I'm kind of fearing going near it.
Oh, what the rocket?
Yeah, I know. Not always a good thing. Ah! I think I hit myself with my own rocket.
Killed it though.
I did. So that's got a bit of an area of effect.
Why are you shooting a dead body? It's already dead!
I don't know, what I should be shooting is the buildings. You're right there, Beetroot.
Kill some innocents.
Well, to be fair, oh, that's great for. It's great for the usual EDF thing of just wiping out all the buildings. So if you ever want to just wipe out all the buildings, Volcano 6W is where it's at.
Untitled has been caught by Indiana Goliath.
Hey, congrats, Indiana! You caught a Pokemon.
Weapons at once.
He's been having bad luck today catching the Pokemon.
Was he?
Yeah. So that was the Volcano 6W. Next we've got the A3 Plasma Launcher, which should be able to take down the dinosaur, but we're going to shove 2 on there just in case. We know what the plasma launchers are like. The A1 doesn't have enough ammunition to even take it down.
Select a mission.
So we are going to try the
Initiating operation.
that one on a swarm scenario, because we've got to. We're not going back to do the 2,500 hit point annoyance thing now. Let's not shoot while there's EDF soldiers in front of us. That's probably a good idea. What does this shoot like? Holy crap! That made me jump. What the fuck did it even hit? The building, probably. Okay, that did damage to me.
Alright, I'm gonna let you go.
There you go.
Beetroot, I'll see you later.
See you later.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, that is awful. Oh, I see why.
Grenade launcher.
It is a grenade launcher. That's awful.
Dead.
Okay, good. I'm glad it's dead. I didn't know. So there's gone Velasquez.
Now the South American Command Center appears to have been destroyed. Contact has been lost with EDF forces in the Middle East, Far East, and Siberia. It appears that we're the only ones continuing to fight.
So yeah, I didn't even notice that it was going like that. That's awful. This is why we do the test though. To
Got
see what the
chicken
guns
pox,
are like.
haven't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, no, I've had shingles.
Oh.
Select
Even
your
better.
weapons. Choose your weapons. You may equip up to
Why?
2 weapons at once.
Oh, it's got chicken pox.
Oh, lovely. Now I got shingles,
Well,
which was a
thank you.
nightmare.
Yeah.
So the next weapon, that was the A3 Plasma Launcher. This time we've got the Stingray M99. So this should be quite quick, because we're getting to ridiculous damages.
Select
Damage.
a mission. Select a difficult going into combat.
Yeah, that'll work. Unfortunately, as we know, this weapon does not have a scope. Nope, definitely does not, because it's as basic as Beetroot. Okay, when was that supposed to be?
When I went to the tip, but she never. When I said bye, I'm going, she never asked me to wait her.
Oh. Maybe she forgot.
Yeah, she'd just have to drag back to get the
I think I killed it. I think it's already dead, yep. Right, let's see how destructive it is on a scale of EDF. Oh, there we go, that's pretty nice destruction. This is what I've started doing rocket launch apparently. Seeing how destructive they are on buildings around the thing. Thank you, Ultras Tentacles, for the epic necromancy on the battlefield, very much appreciated. So that was the Stingray M99. Next we have got the Stingray MF, and then the one everyone is waiting for, the Genocide Gun. It's going to instantly kill us, isn't it? It's going to instantly kill it, and I don't know how... I don't know if it's going to be like an AF launcher. It's going to be fun. So let us go on this one. It's got 75 meter radius as well. Oh. It's going to be scary. So this is the Stingray MF.
Stingray motherfucker!
I was going to say, or as some people probably know it as the Stingray motherfucker. I mean, I would have killed it by now if I didn't keep missing. Well, there we go, it's decided to charge at us. It's not going to get it. It's not going to get here. It's already dead. So let's see the destruction value. Not bad. I mean, not the best EDF building destroyer, but we're going to find that next. I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. When I kill myself straight away. So this is the Genocide Gun, the last weapon in the game. That was the Stingray MF. So this, it actually has a reload time.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. 6,000 range, 6 times zoom. So this is the ultimate weapon in EDF 2017. Which does not actually exist. I don't think it exists in any of the other games and the later ones. What I've been told. So this is the Genocide Gun. How did it survive it? It's the only thing that survived. All the buildings died. Don't tell me it's immune to the Genocide Gun, or am I just missing? Are you immune to the Genocide Gun, Mr. Dinosaur? Okay, so don't use the Genocide Gun on the giant Valak. It seems to be immune to the Genocide Gun. Okay. That's its weird weapon. So apparently, the weapon test of the Genocide Gun is great against anything that isn't the Valak. Oh, I died. Well, at least we tested it and realised that it's not going to kill the Valak.
No, it's not. It wipes out everything else.
Yep, so that was the Genocide Gun test. Oh, and that was the final test of rocket launchers. So, this has been Earth Defense Force, the weapon tests. Now we are going over to Words on Stream.
Save current game data.
Oh no, actually, we know how powerful that one is. Well,
You can only take 2 with you.
we don't really need to test that one again, but we do need to test the A1 actually first. Thank you, Akestonin, for the epic Beastfolk Barbarian on the battlefield, very much appreciated. Thank you, Skyfall, for the epic Centurion on the battlefield, very much appreciated. We'll try Uprising, shall we? We'll try that with these two weapons. So we'll try that with the Genocide Gun first.
This is only gonna go well.
Oh look, there's a giant ant up there. Let's see what happens.
It's a flying ant.
It is a flying ant. What did I say?
Giant ant.
It kind of is. So it works against insects. There is a dungeon in chat. Thank you, Trizak, for the epic Hermes flying rogue in the battlefield. Very much appreciated. If you want to join that dungeon, exclamation mark dungeon to join it. Don't forget to shove Graylin in it. This gun terrifies me. I won't even deny this gun terrifies me. Will you go away? No, don't come near me. You know there was buildings. There is no longer any buildings. Get away from me! God, that one got really close. Spider's not helping. Stay away from me, insects. I'm as dangerous as you lot are. And then we're going to try that plasma gun, which is probably going to be even terrible on this one. I killed myself. Well, there we go. At least we tried the Genocide Gun. We just end up killing ourselves with it. We're not very successful with the plasma gun, it turns out. The Genocide Gun.
Think long and hard. Choose your weapons. You may equip up to 2 weapons at once.
And then plasma launcher. Just so we can actually see how it works, because obviously the A1 plasma launcher did not do us well.
Select going into combat.
Oh, Skyfall is going for the coin in Boomers. So there we go. There goes our spirit bomb. Did that just ultimately fail? Great, this weapon's great. The thing is, one easy. So I can go up to them and be a friendly person.
Helicopter here, or...
I know, it's good, isn't it? I've got enough helicopters in 2025 for that. Many, many helicopters. Did you just bomb yourself again? So these are like mini nukes, but they're not very good.
Yup.
Okay, it's not doing a lot against these. And we've run out of bullets on the first one. And I just accidentally fired 2 of them. So it's pretty good for if you want to, like, for little insects, but I would not say ever use the plasma launcher A1. Because we've run out of bullets, so... Thank you JT for the epic Cerberus Warbeast on the battlefield, and thank you Lyle CM for the epic gold tiny tank on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. There was also a man-tyke in chat, but you know, I was a bit slow with that. Sorry, Indiana. I think that was Genocide Gun fun. Sorry, if it makes you feel any better with that. If I don't have it either, I don't